Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Alicia and I'm so happy you are here. Today I am going to be guiding you through Sat Kriya. Sat Kriya is a very dynamic and effective Kundalini Yoga meditation. All right, so you're gonna need a pillow for your knees and yeah, let's get started. All right, we're gonna start today's practice on our knees. We'll tune in with the Adi mantra. Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. I bow to the divine wisdom within. Kundalini is a devotional practice. Devotion to yourself, to your spirit, and to your energy. Bringing your hands together at Anjali Mudra. Take a nice deep breath in. Lengthen through the spine. Long breath out. Inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Allowing your hands to rest down. Feeling into your body. Setting your intention that this work that you do here on the mat is for your highest good, to help you connect with your higher self, with your purpose, with your divine spark of pure potential. Now, before I guide you through the actual practice, I just want to say a few things about it. I used this practice many times throughout my life to generate the inner energy that I was going to need to make big changes in my life, to take on new projects. What Sat Kriya does is it generates energy in our solar plexus and it moves it up our chakras, it elevates our energy, and it allows us to have more energy to bring forth into our lives. So when we want to grow and we want to create new things in our life, well, it just makes sense that we need more energy in order to do that. And so this is a practice that helps us to do that. It directs that energy through the repetition, through the mantra, and you meet yourself internally in a place that might make you feel a little uncomfortable, like you might want to give up, like it's hard. But as you overcome that within you in this practice, you overcome that in the bigger world. When you come up against things, when when you're working towards something and there's a setback, this practice helps you to overcome in your own body, in your mind, in your energy, and then that spills out into the world. Okay, that's my rant. Get a pillow for your knees. Okay, we're on our knees. Sat. Pull your belly in, pull the energy up. Nam, allow your belly to relax. Send your energy out through your third eye. The focus, we close our eyes, it's always on our third eye, okay? We bring our hands together, clasp our hands, Index finger is up in Jupiter Mudra, left thumb over right for girls, right thumb over left for boys. Bringing our arms up, pointing out into the universe, okay? So it's suggested to do this for 11 minutes. We are going to do it for 5, okay? Meet yourself. No, it's not. It does come to an end, okay? So when you're ready, closing down your eyes. Sat, Nam, 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 Sat, Nam. Take a nice deep breath in. Squeeze Squeeze and lift, elevate your energy, hold your breath. Exhale. Stay lifted one more time. Deep breath in. Squeeze and lift that energy all the way up. Imagine it going out, your pointer finger out into the cosmos, reaching all the way to Jupiter, all the way to the planet of prosperity. Exhale, slowly, with control. Allow your hands to come down, keeping your eyes closed, keeping your awareness within. Notice what's happening within you with your energy. Gently tuck chin to chest. Allow any tension to drain out of your shoulders. Option to come down off your knees if they're feeling a little sensitive. Finding a comfy seat. Placing your hands down on your knees to ground the energy. Just a reminder, whatever happened, however you got through that, it was absolutely perfect. Thank you for showing up for yourself. That is not an easy one. One thing I like to remember when it gets really tough and I really want to give up is to recommit. Recommit to my arm position, recommit to the mantra, all these different aspects that you can recommit yourself to pull yourself through. So we'll bring our hands to our chest, take a nice deep breath in. We'll end with the mantra Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Thank you so much for sharing your time, energy, and practice with me today. If you are looking for more support, please check out the links I've left for you below in the description. I am a yoga teacher and somatic coach, and I use the practice of yoga to help people heal and empower themselves through body, mind, and spirit. If you're new here, I highly invite you to subscribe to the channel, leave me a like on this video, and please share it with a friend who needs a practice to help them grow and expand and try new things. All right, take sweet care. Bye.